The role of social workers in Aboriginal communities is key to where we're at and where we're going. I believe one of the teachings that our late Elder George Britton gave us was when we were delivering the Masters in Social Work at Blue Quills, and we talked about the term social worker. There is no Cree term for social worker because we never had any, right? The community took on that role of helping. And he said nowadays what it should mean is mio ototemi hueo, which means a good relationship builder. And I think that's the foundation of what needs to happen.
Well, I think when we look at Aboriginal culture and traditional Aboriginal ways, I think we can look at the parallels that exist between traditional Aboriginal ways and good social work practice. Our code of ethics, social work values, all the rest of those things can very closely parallel what we see in traditional Aboriginal culture. And so I think there's a very close relationship when we do social work the right way. I've long been a big supporter of our Aboriginal Social Work Committee, or the Indigenous Social Work Committee as it's now called, and I think they do incredible work, and I think it's a really nice way of bridging traditional ways with modern ways of social work practice.
My purpose now, how I see my purpose in social work, is to merge Indigenous knowledge with Western social work practice. Social work within the Aboriginal world, the culture with our population is essential. We see, not just in children's services, but probably every facet of social work, a high representation of Aboriginal people in the client bases that we're working with. And so it's essential that we begin to learn those historical pieces that are playing out today in social work. The biggest concept, though, for me that I learned at Blue Quills that I apply to my life and to my work every day is called Mio Pamatsawin, which means the good life. Everything that I do should be leading someone to live that whole life that's balanced. And when there is an imbalance, my job in social work is to help them figure out what that imbalance is and address it the best that we can together, working together.